Hi, this is Jim Christopher. I'm the Curriculum Director at Pluralsight, and I'm here with longtime professional crush Kathleen Dollard.
Hi, how you doing? It's always a great, okay,
No?
yeah. No, it's great to be here, Jim.
Is it?
It's just absolutely great. I am so excited about the space that we're at in the industry right now, where we're at, what's coming up, and we get to talk about it.
Absolutely.
So it's great.
So, a little bit of background. You and I have a history, obviously, right?
Yeah,
we know each other.
we
We've known each
do.
other for a while, and
Long time.
that whole thing has been around Visual Studio, basically talking about languages and Visual Studio integration. And those
It
kinds
has been, yeah. Visual Studio has been a glue for a lot of people.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed it has. It's almost like the cornerstone of the Microsoft development effort,
Almost,
some would
yeah.
say. So what do you do now, by the way?
I'm the Director of Engineering for a company in Denver called ROI Code, and we're a small consulting shop and do a lot right now of product work for an internal client.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And in terms of like community effort, where's your focus right now?
So I'm doing a lot of conference talks. That's a big part of it. Obviously some Pluralsight stuff. That's a lot of fun, and I stay in touch with the team so I can talk to them about what's coming up and what I think about that. And in particular, some areas I particularly have a lot to say about are languages and Visual Studio, particularly moving debugging into a modern way of thinking about those problems, and we've come a long way on that. So,
That's fantastic.
yeah.
Because that was always a pain point.
Well, yeah, the whole debugging, and I mean, it's just silly things have been pain points. So attached to process was too hard, and things like that. They're just silly, and so a lot of that is getting fixed going forward. So
That's
it's
fantastic.
great. Yeah.
That's fantastic. So, well, we're here to talk today about
Visual Studio 2017 and C#7, and so that is a lot of stuff. And do you have it on your machine yet?
No, I don't. And I actually wanted to clarify for anyone who's watching that, I mean, I do have experience with Visual Studio and C#. Not to date myself, but I literally just installed Visual Studio 2015 like 3 months ago. So that's where I am on the curve. But the whole point of that, right, is that I am the learner in this situation. So I am your proxy. So what you're experiencing, or what I'm experiencing here, is probably going to be very similar to what you're going to be experiencing when you go to install Visual Studio or take your first look at these new language features that are available in C#. And that's what we're hoping.
Yeah, let's do it, and let's start by let's start that installation right now, and let's just do it live right now. Okay.